Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today I have for you potentially one of the most painful weekly challenges of all of them. It is called the audio only challenge. We've managed to get a hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one. And lo and behold, look at this map right here. Sunny Meadows, not restricted, full Sunny Meadows. We're gonna have to be walking around with a paramic, probably, hopefully they'll give it some more activity. If I remember correctly, this one does have very slow sanity drain and no cursed possession, so we are potentially in for an extremely long and slow hunt. We're gonna see how it turns out. Maybe we'll get some good RNG. Let's hope for that, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. We're also gonna spin. Maybe we'll get 3 believer wins. Last week, we had 2 believer wins on the weekly challenge, so unless we get 3, that's unbeatable. All right, will it be a Ure? Let's go. We got Bradley Brooks here. So let's see, what do we have? How bad is this? Oh yeah, no way. This is so much worse than I remember. What is this challenge? We're going to Sunny Meadows, and they took away our video camera, our thermo, our glow sticks, and the EMF for no reason at all. It's a 3 evidence, largest map in the game. Audio challenge? Oh my god. It's not even tier 3. This is tier 2. This is tier 2, tier 2. This is tier 3. And then they even give us the tier 3 flashlight? Okay, I'll start with the paramic. This paramic better give me an instant banshee scream, or I'm coming to your house, CJ. This is fucked up, man. Alright, what are we taking? We're taking the spirit box. I don't understand this one. This one's so stupid. How is this audio only? Writing book and no EMF? What do you mean, man? Dots? I mean, dots is audio because it's always super annoying when you're holding the paramic. I gotta do some audio right here. Gotta hit him with the audio bell. There's no curse possession, is there? Oh no. This is so bad. There's no curse possession. What is this? We have... And even if we find the ghost, we only have like 3 evidence items, so there's a good chance that we get like a impossible to figure out ghost, and we're gonna have to run it back. All for $5,000? If you do like a insanity challenge on Sunny Meadows, you easily get like 3 to 5,000, maybe even more. Because this map is humongous. Also, yeah, the slow sanity drain on top of it all to really give us the ginormous middle finger. All right. So what are we looking for? None of these sounds. This is why the paramic is kind of shitty on this map, because there's so many noises happening here that if you don't know what you're looking for, you might think that that's the ghost, for example, but that's not the ghost. We're looking specifically for either whispers, which are very clear, like ghost audios, or doors, items, footsteps you can also pick up. That was not a sound either. Now, they better have given it high activity, so that there's a good chance that when we walk by, we'll hear it with the paramic. Someone just got shot, but that's not relevant for the ghost, at least. And I think all the doors start closed, though, right? Wait a minute. Okay, all the doors start closed. So, if we see an open door, we know instantly that that's the ghost room. Now, we do have to get lucky with a somewhat active ghost, because if the ghost does nothing, there's, like, actually nothing we can fucking do. Hello? Anyone here? Am I really gonna have to go to the kitchen? This one does pick up, so we have the tier 3 paramic at least, which does pick up sound through the floor. Which means, like, we don't necessarily have to go downstairs, unless it's just being quiet down there. Oh, this is 100% a Ure, just wait. You're calling it now, it's a Revenant. Thank you for the donation, that would make the believers very sad. Shade here would actually make me pull my hair out. Let's see how long it takes for us to find this fucking ghost. We're gonna see the time at the end. It's gonna be like 40-minute long hunt. At least a sprint, man. Imagine this with the old Phasma with no sprint. Bro. They hit me with the kitchen ghost. You thought it could get any worse? Well, think again. Oh no. No, that's so bad. It's like back area kitchen. Alright, you better be fucking spirit box, I swear to God. Where are you? Are you here?
Taken away.
Okay. It turned on a light switch? Wait, I heard a light switch. Did you hear that? I swear I just heard a light switch. It's throwing stuff. Okay, so now the pain. Did we have tier 2 headcam? We might have. I think I'm gonna do a little... I'm just gonna drop this on the floor so we don't have to go back and forth. At least we got the spirit box. That's step number 1. So, this is like, how much patience do you have challenge. It doesn't... Because the ghost is never gonna kill you. Unless, I mean, I guess if it hunts early and it's faster. Because the sanity drain is so slow that there's almost no chance for us to actually get hunted. It's just gonna be the question, can we fucking figure out what the hell this is with only 3 evidence and almost certainly no hunts until like very late into the game? Oh boy. Can't check for mimic orbs? Yeah, with my non-existent video camera. They didn't give us a video camera. We can't check for mimic orbs. They also didn't give us a thermo. They also didn't give us an EMF. They also didn't give us UV, because fuck us, I guess. This challenge is so randomly hard. Alright, we made it out in complete darkness. Is this tier 2? They didn't even give us the tier 2. They're monsters. They're monsters! This is a war crime. Crucifix, we don't have that shit. Motion sensor, we do have that. Firelight, we don't even have smudge sticks. They didn't even have the courtesy to give us smudge sticks. Even though we're never gonna get hunted, they didn't give us smudge sticks. So that when you finally get hunted, you also immediately die. What the fuck, man? Okay, we have everything else, so I guess we don't really care. I mean, I don't care about photos, so let's just leave that. Unless Phantom is an option. You know what? Take it. We don't have salt. They took away so many random things. Why? What's wrong with salt? Are you really gonna... Were they scared that we were gonna find the ghost room with salt? What do you mean? Why did you take away the salt? Did they actually playtest this shit? There's no way they playtested this. This is such a horrendous setup. Like, you can't get... You can't test for demons, because you don't have crucifixes. Well, I guess you would get a hunt. What? I'm at 95% sanity? I walked around for like 20 minutes. No, not 20 minutes, but like 10 minutes. I lost 5% sanity. We're gonna be here all day, man. Check the kitchen camera. That does actually point at the room, too. Brother. Isn't that the room right there? Or is that another room? I think that might be another room. There are a lot of cameras in this bitch. I think this is the only one we have, though. I don't know if that's the room. Anyway, I'm taking the dots. I take this for a photo of the Phantom, because we're never gonna hunt it. Hunting is impossible. It's not even the same room, because it's the... Well, I think it might all count as the same room. I'm actually not sure. I don't think so, though. I think they do count as different rooms. Wait. It's Broken Breaker too? Did CJ smash his head on the keyboard to do random custom difficulty settings? Did they spin random and then just throw in some garbage equipment to fucking troll us? What is this shit, man? Why is it everything? What is this challenge? All for $5,000? This is insane. It's like, it's actually made to be maximum annoying. That's crazy. Alright, we have another dirty water. Holy, we have to do it now. We gotta show the devs. Place that shit. Please give me like a decent evidence here. And then dots and writing, my favorite. As we all know, notoriously easy to get evidence. Can you show yourself? Just be a Phantom. That would be... Oh. We could actually go to the truck and check for EMF by just waiting for a while. It's throwing a lot. It can be a poltergeist. Can you write in this book? Can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Can it also... It can't be a banshee, so we don't have to check with that anymore. Are you still here? Where are you?
Far from there.
Are you pizza? Where are you?
Taken away.
Where are you? We actually get writing? Okay. Poltergeist? This is not... I don't think we can get... Well, it could be dots if it's Dio. Holy shit, imagine it's a Dio. Actually, Dio is the only ghost that you could figure out with purely evidence items alone on the... Are you kidding me?! What?! That's literally the only ghost out of all 24 ghosts that you could figure out with these evidence items. That's insanity. No fucking way, dude. Get me out of here. Okay, that's just unbelievably lucky right there. It was actually fate. And we got it all. Plus, we got the ghost photo. Holy, dude, get me out of here. Okay, we only have to get that lucky again. Yeah, just give me a Dio 2 more times. There's actually so few ghosts that we'll be able to figure out. Also, because dots and writing usually is extremely bad. I don't know how we got it so fast here. That was fucking amazing. It's hilarious to get the only ghost that you could figure out with the items. Like, because I remember last time I played this challenge like 5 times. It drove me crazy. Because I would just get ghosts that you couldn't figure out. Or then eventually, like the worst part, and we're gonna live through it in just a moment here when I click exit and we load back in. If you get a ghost combination that you have to figure out using like a hunt, you're gonna look at how we still were at like 80% sanity after all that. But we did it. We got a DO. That's unbelievable. Let's fucking go. Only took... That's pretty much the fastest you could possibly do that. And it was 10 minutes. Is there setup time? No fucking way. Alright, well, that went different than I expected, to say the least. Let's hop back in. And also spin another wheel. See what we get here. It's a 5-minute setup timer. What is this? They actually don't even know how to play their own game. I'm sorry. That's rude, but like, what are you doing? Alright. Will it be a thing? Let's go. Alright, can we get 2? 2 relatively lucky in a row. I can't believe they didn't give us the tier 2 headcam or something to help this pain. Okay, this is all we're gonna have. All we're gonna have, that's fine. Just give me an entrance ghost. Like, even if it's gonna be garbage. What? Are you serious right now? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Is this the devs apologizing to give us this horrible garbage challenge? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It dropped this on the... It dropped this? Wait, that means we should really quickly... This is actually like one of the only ghost rooms where it'll be reasonable for us to see EMF 5 on the chart. Which adds another evidence that we could figure out. So now the ghost that we can actually... Okay, it's not immediately a 5 spike. That would have been legendary. Well, guess I'll quickly grab my stuff. Yeah, I would love to repel the ghost or use a crucifix. Sadly, that's not gonna happen. Getting that instant whisper, though, what the fuck? I don't think it's a spirit box. They absolutely have all evidence enabled here, I assume. Otherwise, they lost all... Okay, hello. I'm gonna be real mad. I mean, obviously, because we just got Dio. Never mind. Where are you? Do something. We just got all evidence. Miraculously. You're not gonna do shit, are you? I mean, you just touched the door. I should really quickly check. We should... Oh, every time it does anything, we should just go look for it. Because you never have this luxury. I swear I just heard writing. We have no EMF 5. Okay, is there really anything we can bring here? I guess on Rio candle. And then we don't have salt, so we can't test for wraith. We don't have smudges, so we can't test for spirit. We don't have a breaker, so we can't test for djinn. We don't have crucifixes, so demon is gonna be annoying. I guess we're getting another writing. Shit doesn't make any sense. I should have also grabbed another dots. I didn't realize I had another slot open. Alright, buddy. Did you actually write in this book? You did not. There you go. Get that candle. Get another writing book. Can you give me a sign? Talk to me. Scream at me. Do it right now. Banshee. Oh! Big throw. Do another big throw. Then I'll go check. It touched the light switch? Wait, I think it touched this light switch right here. But we cannot check that. I feel like if it's gonna come down to Banshee or something else, also blew out the candle for the first time. I'm gonna say that Mare, I mean. We're gonna rule out Mare if it comes down to it, but I don't know if it actually turned on because we can't fucking see. Because there's no breaker. It touched the door as well. Okay, that was a lot of shit that just happened. Please give me EMF 5. It's all low EMFs, which means we could maybe eventually rule out EMF, which with that and Spirit Box, we're down to this list, which is possible, but we'll see. I'll get the second dots, and I guess I'll take this to just see where it's going to be running around. Casey, to give the gifts up, thank you. Yeah, that was definitely a light switch, but I don't know if I turned on the light switch and then it just turned it off. Sorry, I didn't explain that. Oh, I don't think I turned it on though. Okay, so I blew it out for a second time. What did it just throw? So this is gonna be the third one? Wait. Oh my god, it actually wrote in the book. Holy shit. Alright, we got ghostwriting again. Luckiest son of a bitch of all time. Let's try this again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Imagine I just die because it's on Rio. Seems like it's not gonna be on Rio, but we also got writing, so that already fucked it up anyway. Okay, so all candles are done. It could be a myling. I guess I'll just quickly check once again what the board is saying, because if it's still not EMF 5, eventually we're gonna have to say no EMF 5. It can't be a shade because it just blew out the candle while we were inside the room. I mean, I'm gonna say no spirit box, no EMF. We're actually down to this. No, I think even the 20 gizms. Holy shit, isn't they the one we're looking for, by the way? Yeah, wait a minute. Thank you so much, Noah, for the 20 gift subs. This could be actually a Believeroid. Can you give me a sign? Let's try both of this again. So we keep lighting the candle for EMF interactions. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? It's writing in the other book. I'll take 2 cookies. We would like to see they would be dots though, which is a little yikes. Did I get the photo? I did apparently. Okay, that was a big spike. That's so we don't have to go to the truck because it's gonna be a big spike regardless. I mean, even without EMF, it's definitely not Spirit Box. Yo, the Chosen Horse, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Thank you, thank you. You guys, appreciate it. This is, I mean, pretty much the best case scenario. This is just where the challenge like completely falls apart and where it's just like absolutely untested. Like what even is going on here? Because now in this situation, what is the intended gameplay? The intended gameplay is for you to just sit here and do nothing until the ghost hunts eventually without you having a smudge stick? Without you having crucifixes? Let's check. We've been in the dark this whole time. With other people? That's not gonna matter. Like, are you kidding me right now? Obviously I've been in the dark because there's no breaker. I want to say it's no EMF. So then, they seems unlikely if it's not going to be dots, which then at that point we're down to ghost orbs. Oh man, there's no camera there. Such a poorly thought out challenge. This is in the entrance, right? But there's not the office, though. Well, I guess we're going back in there. Don't hold the candle, that's for sure. Oh yeah, no, Demon could early hunt. I mean, we could just go for Revenant. If we get no dots over in a little bit here. Can you give me a sign? Okay, you're walking around there. Do the dots, please. Dots, thank you so much. Do dots. Hit you with another candle right there. Can you show yourself, sir? Can you give me a sign? Can you do something? You piece of crap. Can you kill me? Attack me. Nice throw. We're gonna get dots and it's gonna be a thing. I mean, if we do get dots here, I think it actually seals the deal immediately. Alright, I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dots! Dots! Close out the candle again. Bonus second. I mean, last time we got dots pretty much instantly. I don't know if that means this time is not going to be dots. Because I'll place it over here. Oh, I can actually place it on this. Spread out a little more. If it is not dots, we're down to this, which is just pain. Because we can't check for any of this. So then we just have to say, like, is it not going to be a demon? Can you do more ghost events? Please do a ghost event. That's the only way I can lose sanity. Please, you son of a bitch. What's your name? Richard, you bitch. Richard Nixon, you bitch. I mean, Nelson. Wait. We got, what the fuck? President? Kill me. Can you attack me? Do anything at all. You're actually so stupid. Can you do like a ghost event? I mean, you did a ghost event. I should have walked into the ghost. That was my bad when I did get that one fucking ghost event. So, I mean, that seems a little scuffed here. I think we just have to wait for a fucking... There's nothing that can drain our sanity, right? Because there's no cursed possession. We're in the dark the whole time. We're in the ghost room, which means it's dark as well in the ghost room, which amplifies the activity. So this is all we can do. There's no candles. And, like, it's not doing anything. So, I don't know, man. Okay, let's check outside what we got. Because this is horrible. This would be, like, actually fine if you could check for freezing with the breath. And... like, photocam for UV. Then you would have 2 more evidence, which in this specific scenario would already help. We lost 10% in all that? Why did they do this? This is actually, like, if you wanted, the only thing that could make this work, I mean, you could basically not make a worse challenge if you tried. You could try to make it worse, but you would just have to be like a toxic motherfucker to its, like, exponential degree, which the only thing you could really do to make this worse is just remove all the fucking evidence items and then fucking do like no hunt challenge or something. Just give us no items. This is like one step up. This is like if 10 is having all the items, all the evidence, and 0 is literally having no items, no evidence, hardest difficulty. This is like a 2. Like this is the worst you could make ever. Like this is so bad. It's so unbelievable. So what do we do now? It's pretty much like, without admitting it, that challenge. Because like you almost have no items. There's like 3 evidence items. That's all you can get. It's definitely not EMF though. So we can tell that. It can be dots because we were there for so long. And it's not a Goryo. So it comes down to a demon or Revenant. So now, I mean, we could sit here for like another 15 minutes. Waiting for it to slowly potentially hunt us. I mean, I guess in this specific situation, we only have to wait until we're at 75. And then, if it doesn't hunt for another, like, few minutes, we know. It's pretty much the best. Like, this is why this is fucked up. Because this is pretty much the world's best situation for figuring out these ghosts. And it's still the most painful shit of all time. Because, like, having a demon at least makes it so that you don't have to wait as long. All we need right now is one ghost event. Just a single ghost event, sir. Richard. Just one ghost event. I walk into you, we lose 10% sanity, we wait for like 2 minutes to see if you hunt. You don't hunt, I leave, it's a Revenant. That's all I need. Because if I leave right now and it's a demon, we're actually, like, so much worse off. Because then we end up wasting all this time and getting probably a much worse ghost in return. So we have to commit. We have to commit. I'm leaving. The door is open, so that means they didn't hunt in I don't even know how long. Let's see how much sanity we have. I literally went AFK for like 7 minutes. Let's see what we got. In all that, we have drained like nothing. Are you kidding me, dude? We're at 69%. Brother. Okay, so we'd say Revenant, right? Did we say Revenant? Because we sat in the dark, or like, in the room for a long-ass fucking time, with the demon didn't kill us. Now, these spikes are kind of large. 3 spike could be an item, right? Because item gives 3, which goes -1, which is, yes, it could give 3. I'm just gonna have to go with Revenant. This is crazy, man. We've been AFK for so long, and it still didn't even hunt, or it still didn't even drain my sanity for much at all. I'm gonna have to go with Revenant because we didn't see dots for a long time. We didn't see EMF for a long time, and it didn't hunt when we sat AFK for so fucking long. There we go. That's how you have to play this? How long was that? That was a 28-minute game. Time in the dark. 22 minutes! 23 minutes in the dark. I lost 32% sanity. I went like AFK for, I don't even know, God knows how long. This is an unbelievably garbage challenge. This is the single worst designed. Like, no one tested this. They have to change this. This is the most amateurish. This is like if you click random on your fucking custom difficulty, you have about a 90% chance to get something that's more playable than this. This is unbelievable. All right, we're going back in. One more time. One more time, here we go. The last time we have to suffer. Can we do it? 3 times in a row.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, here we go. For the potentially, hopefully last time. Let's suffer, guys. Anthony right here. EMF, yeah, it would be great if we had that. Oh, cleanse, it would be great if we could do that. Nope. We're gonna grab same thing as before. Well, actually, no, we should grab this as well. Because last time it actually helped. We walked in and we instantly got a whisper. I truly cannot believe so many aspects of this. Like, you could remove, like, several annoying parts of this and it would still be the worst challenge. But, like, not having the breaker is horrendously stupid. Having so few evidence items is horrible. Having low ghost events is unbelievable. Low activity, unbelievable. Having low sanity drain doesn't make any sense. No cursed possession is totally garbage. Like, you could give us a music box. It would fit very well. No, what else was I thinking? The great setup time? 5 minute setup time? What the fuck is that all about? That's completely useless. So many aspects of this don't make any sense. It's just, like, actually unbelievable how this managed to get past, like... This has to be an accident. There's, like, I mean, this it's the third time I think this challenge has come by, so it's, like, unreal that it still is like this. This is the most amateurish, like, shit of all time. You would think it's like, this is not... Phasmo can't have this, man. This is some, like, amateur hour. Alright, well, you already know the drill by now. We're just gonna walk around until anything happens at all, which the chance for that, probably pretty low. Oh, I'm getting a permanent reading here. Is that a bug? Oh! Never mind, something already happened. Yo! Was that out here? I saw like a little dot on the paramic over here. Oh, it's in the kitchen again! No. Buddy, are you here? You throw stuff in this bitch? Can you give me a sign? Oh. Okay, it's in this room. Yup. Cold breath. Wow. Talk to me, please. Where are you? Okay. We got evidence. Woo! Let's go get the rest. The only thing this challenge is going for it is that they give us so little that you only have to go like one time back and forth. Because all they gave us was like 4 useful items. Alright, if we actually get another Dio, it's unbelievable that I've probably been the luckiest you could ever be on this challenge, and it's still the worst challenge they've ever made. Like, this is... I need to write this down, because I was making a list of, like... to make, like, a video about all the stuff I would like to see changed in Phasmo. I mean, this one goes top 5 for sure. This is unbelievable. CCTV we do actually have. Wait a minute. No, we don't, because it's on the wrong side. Wait. Oh, shit, that was it. Brother, why is it barely... You can't even see anything. I mean, you can see my flashlight right there, but it's the room over there. So this doesn't help at all. Alright, well, boom, boom, and this for potential phantom. And that's all we really can take. Anything else is completely useless. I guess, except potentially the candle to rule out on Rio. But we'll see. Now, what I have to do... Like, this would be... There's so many little things they could have changed to make this somewhat bearable. Like, having the ghost events be more frequent would have given you at least some way to drain your sanity. Because right now, the way this is set up is that there's, like, about a 90% chance that you'll need to get a hunt to figure out what ghost you're dealing with because you have so little evidence items. But they don't have a way to get hunts because there's no cursed possession. And there's no, like, ghost events. There's no lights, no, because they turned off the breaker for some reason. I don't know why, but don't ask me. There we go. Can you be a Dio, please? Dio? Can you show yourself? I need ghost events, man. We need ghost events. Please do something. Could you be a banshee? Nope. You're already... Let's see if you're still here. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Always far? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you?
They're following.
Oh my god! Holy shit! We actually got writing. No way, is it actually another Dio? Wait a minute. Please give me dots. Please give me dots. We actually... Oh man, it's so far away. Spirit will be EMF, but we just had so many things happen at once. I mean, maybe we get actually... Come on. I mean, it was only 2 things. Because we have to go back to the truck eventually to, like, look for... To look for EMF. Because that's the only other thing we have. Just like, what? I guess if it's a Moroi, we would figure it. Moroi would be easy. Poltergeist is possible based on behavior. But the activity is low, so that doesn't even matter. The bone here? Oh, it's a book. And then Dio we could either do with Spirit Box or just get the dots, but I don't know if it's gonna be the dots. And then EMF 5 would be for the spirit. And Moro would be by far the best here. Because then we would either just get hunted right now and die and know it's a Moroi, or we would walk away and if our sanity is not at 95, but at 85. The Moroi curse would actually save us so hard here. Okay, so we just touched one thing, do another thing. Do one thing else, please. I think I should just run. I think we should quickly run. We don't even have to drop our flashlight, we can just go. Because we need to check for EMF. For potential... It's throwing again. Okay, this is good. That's 2 things close together if we can get to the truck in time. And then see potentially EMF, which would give us spirit. Or... we see low sanity, which will mean Moroi. We actually have, like, somewhat of a setup here of ghosts that are possible. And I can't believe that. Just, like, unbelievably lucky. That Dio in the first game. It was a blessing. Okay, no. So this can't be a Moroi, right? Or is this, like, high sanity drain? It might actually be high sanity drain. Because it's so... The sanity drain is, like, pretty much... It's actually drains, like, 1% per minute. So this could actually be Moroi. Which is hilarious. It was 0.8 per sanity per minute. Oh, yeah. So it's... I mean, it could be. We go back in. Just wait for more... I was hoping to see some more activity here. I mean, the highest chance is that it's not going to be EMF, and then we're probably dealing with a Mare Poltergeist. We could flick some light switches. Wait a minute. Okay, let's take... No, we already got the writing, so we can't... We don't need that anymore. I'll take another dots. I'll take a fucking motion sensor, sure. No, I lost... Yeah, it has to be more than 1 per second. You're right, because we were 22 minutes in darkness, something like that. And we lost 32. It's like 1 point something. But it's extremely slow. 1.5, something like that. I mean, the best case scenario here would be dots, but it's... At least we can also then rule out dots once again. Oh, wait, that doesn't even matter anymore now that we're down to this. We've been blessed by 2 evidence, though. That's definitely, definitely could have been worse. You could have easily had a ghost here that would not give you a single evidence. And just be total torture. Let's flick some light switches. Move this to this side. It's over here. Are you still here? Where are you? Why is it always far? Is this busted? Where are you? Are you here?
I'm far from there.
Where are you?
In a way.
Where are you?
I'm far from there.
Where are you?
The far reach?
Where are you? Are you here?
It's far and wide.
Why is it always far? Is this broken? Are you here?
It was taken away.
Are you on the table? Where are you? Are you here?
Far and wide. I'm far from there.
It's only far, dude. What? Where are you?
Far from there.
Wait, it's permanently on. What the fuck? I'm having a permanent spirit box response. My spirit box is actually broken. Where are you?
Real death.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there we go.
It's forward 1.
Wait. Like, huh? Why is it? I've walked in every corner of this room, and no matter where I am, it says that it's far away. Where are you?
No way.
Where are you?
That's way.
Where are you?
Sorry.
Where the fuck are you? Are you here?
I'm far from there.
It can't be outside of this room, because then it wouldn't respond, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Wait, what is the range at which it says close? Do you have to be like on top of it? Where are you?
I'm far from there.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Maybe you're in this corner. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Wait, actually change ghost room. Where are you? Are you here?
Close next to you.
Okay, close. So it actually changed ghost room, or it left at least for now. Where are you?
Close to it.
Okay, close here. I'm confused, man. Alright, so what are we thinking here? Anything we can do. Because, like, a large part of this, we can literally exhaust every single possibility of gameplay that we can do, and then eventually you're just destined to have to sit in a corner for 10 minutes. I think it actually might have changed ghost room here. Yeah, we could stack up some items, but we need to know if it's gonna permanently stay outside of here, which here we can't do a polter pile. Because this room is like a bazillion, it's massive. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
It's taken away.
Okay, so it's back into this room now. I mean, it can't really be a poltergeist, right? Flick more light switches. It's like the only real thing we can do for Mare. Dio seems highly unlikely because I don't think it's gonna be dots. I guess we go back another time to check for Moroi Curse. And for Spirit, or for EMF, potentially. I think we have to go back another time. Also, let's leave that there. And then after that, because I think this might actually be... I mean, the thing is, it's low activity, so we're never going to get a polter ability. Because they set it to low activity, because they hate everyone who plays their game. I'm just kidding, but this is, like, unbelievably bad. I mean, hopefully we can, like, just point at it and be like, hey, has anyone looked at this challenge? Because this is the worst thing of all time. Civis Bells, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Alright, please. Please give me, like, EMF. And it's just a spirit and we're out. Oh, if that was a 4 spike. So we're at 80% now. How long has this round been? There's no way this is a Moroi Curse, right? Moroi Curse is not... Is Moroi Curse adjusted by Sanity Drain? Yo, Galaxy Wolf, thank you for that 10 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Moroi drains, like, a flat amount, right? So this would have had to drain our sanity to 50% already. Unless it's, like, it increases the regular sanity drain by, like, 50% and then makes it also drain sanity while you're in the dark. But... like, I don't know. If it's not it's flat? I don't actually know if it's flat or if it's a double. Because if it doubles sanity drain, this could easily be a Moroi. Which is fucking depressing. Because I feel like we drained sanity faster here than last round when we were just going AFK for a long time. No, we're not seeing EMF here. That's unfortunate. Which would have meant Spirit. What do we do? Because this is like, guessing here would be stupid because this is some of the best case scenario. Like, we actually got 2 evidence, so... Poltergeist would be, like, throwing a lot, which it's not doing at all right now. I guess if it changes Ghost Room, we could actually check for orbs. Which would be Mare. It's so dark in here. Yo, if it changes Ghost Room, actually, we could flick more light switches for Mare. I think. And that this is not doing enough for a poltergeist, you would think. But then, like, Moro doesn't make much sense either. We don't want to take a candle because that's only gonna lower our sanity drain. Not many items. There are a lot of items. Right? There's a bunch of shit on the tables. Man, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I mean, we could take more. You looked it up and it only doubles? Okay, so this could actually... That is, like, if this actually ends up being a Moroi, it shows just how bad the sanity drain is here. Alright, I'll take some more. I mean, I guess we could calculate it if it's 1.5 No, we would have drained more sanity, right? I think this is just... Because it's going so horrendously slow. But then again, it's... hard because the sanity is already real slow, so just doubling it doesn't do much. Okay, it hasn't left this room yet. It just threw that, right? So we just stack up like everything. We just grab a bunch of coal from this pile here. Can't even pick that up. What the fuck? Oh, I could pick these up. We didn't see any big spikes on the other chart. That is huge. What? It was floating. Like more light switches. Man. Oh, it threw something. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, that's insane. We just lost 10% sanity. Once we start, like, it's just really hard to get out of, like, high sanity hell. Once while you're at like 90% sanity, so little happens. But once you start going lower, like now the chance for an extra ghost event right after goes up by a ton. Let's flick the light switch. Nothing. So now we should be at 70%. Which is still really low. Or still really high. Grab the coal, grab the pan. That was our first ghost event of this whole thing. It's... If this is actually a poltergeist, man. I mean, we flicked a lot of light switches. Dio is just like so... Dio is definitely impossible. EMF, I could still see to a certain degree. I mean, if it does a polter explosion now, that would seal the deal, but... I just don't see that happening even if it is a poltergeist. And pick those up. Pick some coal. Give them all the items. Here you go. Even more. I'm gonna get all of it. And there are a bunch of... You wanna pick these up? I cannot! There's more here though, because this is the heating thing. Why? Some of this you can pick up, some of this you can't. Okay, this is, I mean, this is a lot of items. This should be more than enough for a poltergeist to show some stuff. We want it to be spread out, because the way the poltergeist works is that it, like, picks an item and then throws all items in a circle around that item. So... if we just... I mean, I guess we could stack it up on one then, but... This way, no matter where it's in the room, it'll always be close to something. Let's talk on the spirit box again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? This can't be a mirror. So what is it then? Because if it's not EMF, it's not a spirit. it can't really be a Mora unless this is unbelievable. Poles are, it's not doing anything. I mean, I guess it could be a mare and just not doing the light switch. But I've been flicking it like every time as soon as it's like off cooldown, because you need to wait 10 seconds in between flicks. Otherwise it doesn't work. I think this is too far. Hey buddy! I mean, we just keep doing this. Every 10 seconds. It should be so active with like no lights, and my sanity is like 70 at this point. Or lower even. Oh baby! It took you long enough. Fucking hell, man. That is unbelievable, because I did that for like so many light switch flicks until we got it. Holy shit, man. Okay, well, we're gonna have to write a strongly worded email. Because this is... We can't be going through this anymore, man. There's no way. I have to save us from this hell. I have to fucking knock on DK's door and be like, hey, sir. Wake up. It's time to wake up and do your job, because this is garbage. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. That does, yep, the sanity drain once again. That was just a, even we had a ghost event that time, and it took so long. But we weren't even in hunting range in that whole game.
I've got some jobs ready.
And then all for 5,000. Like, you could have easily gotten 5,000 in like 5 minutes with like different settings. 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Sanity drain 36 in 19 minutes in the dark, and 10 of this is a ghost event. So it's genuinely just the lowest possible sanity drain. Well, I mean, I say this sometimes that this is one of the worst challenges, but I think this has to be the single worst challenge, right? There's nothing that comes even close to this. Because even the challenge, there's another challenge that has no hunts. It's like it's on high school, and it's a friendly ghost challenge, but for that one, you have all the evidence items, if I remember. Like, it's tier 1, but you have all the evidence items, so you can just get the evidence and get the fuck out. Like, you don't have to be there. What makes this one so bad is that not only is the activity so low on a large map, so finding the ghost is a huge pain in the ass, but you also don't have, like, even remotely enough evidence items. You only have 3, and if you have infinite patience and you want to go back to the truck forever, over and over and over again, then you could also technically figure out EMF eventually. So you have like 3, maybe 4 evidence items out of all of the ones you need, which means that almost certainly you're gonna get 2 or 1 evidence, almost never 3, unless you're as lucky as fuck as me when you get Dio. Which means there's gonna be a few ghosts left, and then you can't figure them out. Unless you have very specific behavior like the mare here, that we could flick the light switch. You almost always have to get a hunt, which is going to be impossible if your sanity drain is too slow. Like, it literally would take you 40 plus minutes to lose enough sanity to get hunted. Which, who wants to do that? Like that. Orbs if you're really lucky. So yeah, this is, I think, the single worst challenge developers have ever created. And hopefully they'll change it in the near future, because before we get it again, I don't want to see this one ever again. But anyway, let me know how it went for you. How long did you spend on this, or did you just skip out on this? I would forgive you for that. If you wanted to skip out on this one, you saw the challenge and you were like, holy shit, that seems horrible, I don't want to do this. Absolutely agree with that. But anyway, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game share chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.